Well, today's theme is children and parenting, and that affects everyone. Even if you don't have children, you were a children once yourself, and that's what dreams mostly focus on, your childhood issues with your parents. That can be a very depressing subject. Let's take a detailed look. Aha, see what I did there? You're thinking it's depressing, so we should avoid that subject, aren't you? That's what most of us do. We deliberately avoid our childhood because we don't want to disturb the ghosts that lie there. Many people hold the view, I lived it once, why would I want to relive it? And that kind of makes sense, except that it doesn't. Not at all, actually. And here's why. When you live through a traumatic childhood, it completely shapes the person you are and who you become. That's unavoidable. It colours your view of the world until death or therapy, whichever comes first. So the irony is, by choosing to avoid your past, you condemn yourself to being affected by it every day. Every choice you make, the partner you choose, the partner you avoid, the career you pursue and how you pursue it, the career you avoid, your attitude towards your boss, your ability to be open with others, your decision about whether to have children, your ability to be yourself. Everything is filtered through the lens crafted by your childhood. And that's how it works. There are no exceptions to that rule. How we cling to national identity is a good example. It's a deep-rooted aspect of our nature that was shaped in childhood, and we fight wars over that one. Nothing is permanent though. With the right therapy, our issues can be put in check. Until then, however, our unchecked issues live and thrive in our subconscious, and our subconscious influences all our decisions. That's something dreams reveal clearly. We are both Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Hyde is crafty and careful to not reveal his influence, but dreams show the origin of the Hyde aspect of our nature and what we need to do to heal them so his influence is eliminated. We look at life as purely a physical experience, and all the yardsticks by which we measure life and trauma share that mold. That's our biggest fallacy. This physical life is a spiritual experience designed to increase awareness by removing blocks we hold in the spirit world. These blocks existed before we undertook this physical life, before we were born. Now here's the kicker. The traumas we experience in childhood were chosen by us in advance to allow us to transfer into our physical life the issues that restrict us in the spirit world. We come here to clear them. This truth turns many people off. They look at their childhood and say, they would never have chosen that. Show me your dreams and I'll tell you not only why they say you chose it, but how they say to heal it too. A lot of people look at other people's lives and claim that as evidence it could not be true. Look at all the starving people in Africa. That makes no sense. Again, I say, you're looking at life from purely a physical perspective, and that's what makes no sense. Stop looking at someone else's shoes. Fill your own. Live and focus on your life. Make your life make sense. Be worthy of the planning and effort you put into it to get this far. Deal with your childhood issues and heal the myopic vision that created. Free yourself to make untethered choices. Just as traumas allow us to transfer our issues to the physical world, therapies that heal our childhood free us of those issues in the spirit world. And that's the whole point. I'm going to make use of a common childhood conditioning. If you believe that your soul is immortal and continues forever after your physical body dies, then every second you spend on freeing your soul of any limiting condition will pay dividends for eternity. The dreams in today's show, and indeed most of our shows, point to childhood issues that need healing. Your higher self, the creator of your dreams, deems that to be important. You've heard me many times suggesting cutting the ties that bind with a parent. It's a therapy I offer that works well with dreams to eliminate the negative influence of a parent. I like it because it is also something you can do on your own, especially if you've been helped to do it once before. It uses the symbolic language of dreams to instruct the subconscious to let go of the past and heal. I'll post a link that gives details on how to do this therapy under this video. It's free and it works. However, just like with dream analysis, you will get far more out of the process by working with me or a therapist skilled in the process and dream work.